Okay guys, we have been dealing with crazy temperatures. It's 70 one day and 30s the next. Rain, lots and lots of rain. Just everything you can think of. Even had a little bit of snow. Power going out. I mean, it's just been one thing after another, but we are finished with the stain. Okay, everything in here is taped off. This room actually and the bathroom. Hopefully all that stays up there, but I'm gonna go ahead and start spraying this room, get this one knocked out, try to get the bathroom today too. It's already getting pretty late. It took a while to tape all this off, but I would like to at least get these two rooms finished. Finish today so I can start on the rest of the house tomorrow. So that's the plan anyway. All right, I have finished up what I hope is my last coat in here. I'm gonna let it dry overnight, look at it again tomorrow. It looks really orange right now, but it won't be when it dries. The bathroom, did one coat less in here. I want it to be just a little brighter in the bathroom. So I think I'm gonna I don't know, I'll let it sit till in the morning. If the wood really soaks up more of this and it gets really light, I'll hit it with another coat. But it looks a lot lighter on camera because the camera picks up, you know, all the highlights and stuff from the light shining on it. But I really like this color. You can hear my feet sticking to the floor. So hopefully this room's finished. Both of these rooms really. Then I can get out here tomorrow, sand it a little bit in the hallway, knock out the kitchen, and then start taping everything off and stain all the rest of the downstairs. That's the plan. Don't know if I'll get that far, but you gotta have a plan. So let this sit till in the morning. I'll come back, take another look at it, and I guess we'll pick it up from there. All right, it is the next day. We're gonna call it quits on this room. It lightened a little bit overnight, which is kind of what I was hoping was gonna happen. I wanted the rooms to be a little bit lighter. This one's also finished. I say finished, we still have to put a clear coat on everything. The colors will even out a little bit more when the lights are facing straight down instead of different places, so there's weird shadows everywhere. But this one's done. You can see the difference in color, maybe, when I put the door that's unstained against the wall that is stained. So, big difference. Now, we're getting ready to start out here. The hallway, I have everything in the hallway finished. I need to pull the lights down, but you can see I spared you the prep time. I'm getting all this stuff taped off. We have a staircase, you know, it's all taped. Anywhere that we're probably going to get stain sprayed on it and we don't want it, we have it taped off. April is working on the logs in the kitchen. Even though that's all getting covered with stone, you know how plans change. So this whole house has kind of evolved as I went. So we're taping it off anyway, even though the odds of seeing it are pretty slim, we're still gonna do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the lights down in the hallway, get them covered right quick, and mix up another 5 gallons of stain and see if we can start spraying.
So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on all those little moments that you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all let me only God knew about. All those little moments. Well, maybe it's fate or a part of this plan. Giving me you was like giving me another chance. Thank God that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone else.
This whole house is stained. The clear coat's done. Only thing we have trim left to stain. Have 2 doors left to stain. Those are the unstained versus the stained. But yeah, other than, you know, trim work and stuff like that, it's all done. Everything in here is done. It's been a pain, but it's just one more thing that I don't have to mess with anymore. I don't have to worry about it. It's done. I did run into a little snag on my clear coat. I started on the clear. I come in and put my first coat on this bedroom, and I gave it about an hour to kind of dry, which is how long it's supposed to take, about an hour. It was nice and warm in here. I came in here and it's really, really shiny. I was like, why is this stuff not drying yet? I touched it, it was dry. I ordered the wrong clear coat. I ordered a high gloss clear. I didn't want gloss. I wanted a satin. The satin just kind of gives it a really rich tone. Not rich as in money, rich as in just a deep, pretty wood tone. And now, I have about $1,500 worth of clear that I really don't have a use for. But it is what it is. I bought it a year ago when I ordered all this stuff, and I just ordered the wrong thing. So there was nothing I could do about it. I just had to go buy more clear. We may come back and put a gloss clear on all the logs when we're finishing up, but I'm not doing it right now. Ceiling fan? Ceiling fan's in. This in here is ready to start building all the shower pan, getting all that done. So yeah, we're moving ahead. Still got to build a door for the laundry room. Still got a little bit of wiring to do over there for the stairway lights, which no, they're not in yet, but working on it. Upstairs, you can see all the stain and the clear coat is done. And we have the ceiling fans. They're up in here. So everybody was worried about me getting this big old bathtub up here, but there it is. It's not that heavy, guys. Me and April just carried it up the stairs. It probably only weighs 70 pounds or so. It's not that bad. And I had a little trouble with this fan. Well, it wasn't a trouble with the fan. The fan was easy to do. The light kit, I could not get the screws started that hold the light kit onto the fan itself. And I dropped it. Broke 2 of the bulbs. They'll be blinking here in a minute. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's not even any glass around that one. So I need to buy 3 more bulbs. The holes were not tapped. So I had to take it down, run to the barn, grab a tap the holes. You know, it's just one of those days. Always some little Mickey Mouse thing going on. But this room is done as well. I say this room's done. No trim work, you know, all that stuff. But the stain is finished. I'm glad to be finished with all this stain and stuff. So, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna start on next. I need to get permanent power hooked to the house. I'm not sure if I can get that done this next week. We need to run power out to where the goat pen is. We also want to run water lines out there. We need to run, there's never enough time to get everything done. We got a lot of water lines we need to run. We also have to cross our fiber optic, which they just put in. So we kind of want to do all that at the same time. That way we go rent a ditch witch. I don't want to dig the trench with the backhoe because it makes such a mess. I mean, that's a 2-foot wide bucket on the hoe, and it just makes a really big mess. Ditch witch works a lot better. Less to clean up, less to fill, less rocks and roots and junk everywhere. So I think we're just going to rent a ditch witch and trench all this stuff. I have to get the pigs moved out of that little bitty pen. They are getting way too big. So that's going to be happening here in the next day or two. I was going to do it today, but it's been lightning and stuff off and on. And I'm just not going to go building fence with it lightning everywhere. But I do need to get the pigs moved. You can see the pigs are getting pretty big pretty fast. They're probably up close to 65, 70 pounds now. Maybe even just a little bit over. But I've got to get their pen done. Just going to give them, I don't know, 1.5 acres or so to run around on. And that'll slow their growth down some, but not a bunch. But they are getting way too big to be in this little bitty pen. They're already terrified of that electric fence. I don't think I'll ever have to worry about it. They will root and poke around, but they won't get close to that fence. So if you can hear all the noise in the background, it sounds like I have geese. I don't have geese. I have a noisy meat turkey. I don't know why she's so vocal, but she's always out here honking. So yeah, a lot of projects, a lot of stuff going on. I have to get the goats moved here in the next few weeks, or I need to get them moved, which means I've got to get back up there, and there's 50 acres that I need to finish clearing the fence and then repair any fence that needs to be repaired. I know there's a lot of corner posts I have to put in and some H-braces. It's springtime, folks. There's a lot of stuff going on. I need to get the garden ready. I'm going to do part of it in one place. Still working on the old garden. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So that's it. That project is finished. Staining is done. I don't know. So many irons in the fire, I just don't know which one to jump next. I need to sit down and just make a list of most important, least important, and to get it done. But it's about to start raining again, so I need to get everybody fed before the rain comes back. So you guys have an awesome week, and I'll see you on the next one.